Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
It's good. We are starting the evening here. It's about 6 o'clock. So yeah, it was a nice day. Sun was out. It's not too cold.
Okay, my name is Vivek, and I belongs to the India, and the time is approximate and 11 p.m.
Okay. And what part of India do you live in?
I belongs to the place which is named of the Uttar Pradesh, UP.
Okay. All right. And is this the place where you were born and you grew up, or have you moved locations?
No. I'm born from this place and grew up. This is my native place.
Oh, okay. All right. Because sometimes people are born in the South, they move to the city for work or something else. Okay. And I see you have a lesson plan up for coding. All right.
Yes. Actually, I have the coding lesson plan, and I have an interesting topic related to coding, likewise AI. If you are interested to teach me, I also prefer you to communicate about the AI, artificial intelligence.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it, but I actually just spoke to a student for an hour about AI. He was a programmer in China, and
okay,
he was going over. What is your job? This is what you do for a job?
Yes. Oh, I am a teacher, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand why the interest. But yeah, we had a discussion about AI, and most of the topic was concerned music and self-driving cars. And
yes.
Self-driving cars. So an autonomous car that the AI is the one that drives it, which I think in certain countries this might work. I don't know about India, though. This might be difficult. Just because
Yes, electric cars are also available in our India, and the company which name is Tata is also, perhaps Mahindra or Tata, is also today's available from the market to buy the. But if I talk about the Tesla, I really know the name of the Tesla, which is the brand of the self-driving car, which I little bit know, but
Tata.
That is the Tata and Mahindra.
Yeah, I know this company. I know this company.
Okay, you know this company.
I know that company. Yes, of course. This is one of the biggest companies in India.
Yes.
And they are now global. We would say they're very prudent in their investments. They don't just jump into things. They research a lot before they do something. And the reason I am more familiar is, one is because I have been to India, and the second is because of in Italy, where I live, they bought a huge steel plant near Milan.
Okay. You was coming from India?
I have been to India on vacation. I spent 1 month in India.
Okay, so from which part do you spend the vacation?
We started in the north, Jaipur, and worked our way down to Kerala. So
okay, south to north, north to south.
And we did this sometimes with an airplane, and most of the time in the car. So we drove a lot. We didn't drive. We hired someone to drive. But yeah,
I hardly invited to you to came again in India and see what is the currently situation and what is the currently road. Today our India is going to be so fast, and we really want to invite you again to come.
No, I would love to come back
and see that.
No, because I think India is a fascinating country. I really enjoyed meeting the people. The people were so friendly, unbelievable. They were very friendly. I like the food, so curry and these kinds of things I love. I love this kind of food. But yeah, it was good. But I think in 10, 15, 20 years, India will be a very different country. and we'll have moved completely into the first world. So because the education is good, the medical treatment is good, India has invested in young people. So yeah, I think the progress that the country is making is phenomenal. It is not, you would think it was 25 years ago when people said, oh, it's India, it's Calcutta, it's this, it's that. This doesn't exist so much anymore. It's changing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. And currently we are the youngest people in all over the world. We have the youngest man. We have
youngest population in the world.
Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely.
And does AI play a big part in India's internet now with shopping and things like this?
Yes. Today AI is play a very important role in our India. Likewise, all the things now we are use the phone in which we use the Google Assistant. A lot of the apps and a lot of the things which you use in a daily purpose is totally based on the AI. Likewise, if you use any app and transaction the any money and a lot of the things, if you describe, then AI is the very important role if we feel to touch our basic purpose life.
Okay.
So I feel this is a very important topic.
Okay. Is the internet becoming cheaper in India? Is the bandwidth becoming cheaper?
Yeah. Yes. India, we have the 1.5 GB. It's just 199 rupees.
Oh, that's cheap. That's not bad then. Yeah.
$2. Approximate $2.
Yeah.
140. Approximate.
Okay, that's not
$2 per month.
That's not bad then. Not a bad price. Could be expensive for some people, but maybe not enough for others. Okay. Do you know how to write some code?
No, I don't know about the code, but I try to use and try to learn about the coding. I like the coding, but eventually today I am about to zero about coding. But I like the work profile. I listen that in coding, if you used to, we solve a lot of the typical problem in a very genuine way.
Yeah. We have to go from generalities to specific things because the code doesn't know. It needs to divide things so that we know what are we doing. So we have to start with a general question in the code and narrow it down. So when you're using an app or something, it only gives you 3 or 4 choices because these are the only options, and it makes it much easier for the code to be executed, for sure. So we have a few less options. It makes it easier. Plus, I think it's difficult when people have too many options. If there's 25 different options, sometimes it makes it difficult for them to choose. We make it less, and then they choose from 3 or 4, but maybe we ask the questions 4 or 5 times, and we take that 25 down to 3 each time. So yeah, we make it easier. What kind of shopping do you do online? What service do you use to shop online?
World biggest Amazon. We saw a lot of.
And is Alibaba available there also, or is it just Amazon?
Alibaba is currently not available, which I know about. The Alibaba, I know AliExpress, but currently is not available in my city, and I don't know a lot of about our country, but in my city, AliExpress is not available. And it's a very big platform which I listen about a lot of the persons. But Amazon is so good. I really appreciate his service. And there are a lot of the also internet service like Flipkart and in Snapdeal, which also work for a very good role. But also I work Amazon. But
what was the last thing that you bought on Amazon?
Tripod.
Okay.
In just 2 to 3 days before I got my new tripod, and I want to see you. This is my tripod, and
what?
Amazon. Amazon,
And what are you using this for? For school, for fun, for what kind of stuff are you filming or taking pictures of?
Actually, I am a YouTuber. I also make the video and explore the many technology related. And my English is not so good, and so that reason I also communicate. Likewise, your English is very good, and I learn a lot of the things about I communicate to you.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, you got to speak to people to learn new things for sure. And how many people do you have that subscribe to your YouTube channel?
Currently, not so much. If you give me the permission that I uploaded this video in my YouTube channel.
Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. It doesn't matter to me. You do whatever you like with it. It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, and I could say I'm on somebody's YouTube channel. All right. And do you watch a lot of stuff on YouTube?
Yes, I watch a lot of the stuff in YouTube. Also, I watch the cambly Tutor. Likewise, you and a lot of the cambly Tutor English communication. His English communication is very good. Or for that, I inspire for the use the cambly app and communicate.
Okay, yeah. Anything for a bit more promotion on the web. Yeah, great. All right. And do you know what are some of the most popular websites in India? What do most people use the internet for? Are they using it like chat groups? Are they using TikTok kind of things? Facebook? What is a really popular app in India?
TikTok is
okay.
And currently we use the WhatsApp and Facebook also are used. But in current situation, a newly app is developed. This name is the Signal app. Signal app is also used in not for a long time, but in currently, if we see the current scenario, Signal app is also growing to the very fast.
And you use this?
Yes, I installed the Signal app approximate 4 to 5 days before.
Okay, and is it a fun thing? Is it cool? What do you think about it? What's your opinion?
No. Signal app is basically an alternate of the WhatsApp. Likewise, this is a
okay, so it's a communications platform, you would say. Okay.
Yes. And there are a lot of the privacy features are extra added.
Okay. So we have some encryption going on, so other people can't read or hear our conversation. Okay. Yeah, this is, I think, what makes WhatsApp popular in the past was that the encryption feature is that we can text back and forth and nobody can read our messages yet. So we have some extra privacy there. Okay. 5 seconds left. I want one piece of advice for you. Practice pronunciation. Slow down a little bit.